Rivian right now is probably so happy. They're like, oh, I'm so glad it's ugly. So I just watched the Tesla CyberTruck event and wow. This was an event I was looking forward to more than maybe any other Tesla event because there was so much mystery around the truck. And this event was definitely over the top. And there's a lot to unpack here. So let's just start with looking at the truck. So they drive this thing on stage with smoke and lasers and fire. And the entire cast of Matrix 4 gets out of it. 6 people, which that's great. And then just there it is.
Doesn't look like anything else.
No joke, that is the truck. I mean, I think everyone's first reaction was, what the f? It looks like it drove straight out of another dimension. I know Franz is their designer, but I think maybe they brought in Kanye. Someone said the AMC Pacer was the ugliest car ever, and Tesla was like, hold my beer. It looks like an 8-bit shark. It looks like a cop's radar gun will not work on it. It looks like ancient alien tech. It's all edges. It looks sharp. It looks like you could cut yourself on it. It looks like a Kobe Bryant shoe. But there's no denying, it does grow on you. Even still, it's pretty crazy looking. Elon's mentioned many times it's going to be different looking. It's going to be weird. It's not going to be for everybody. And he delivered on that promise. This is a very, very polarizing design. I think it looks amazing and weird and like so eye-catchy and cool. I would drive it, but I'm not a middle of America truck guy. I like futurism. I like future tech. I like crazy stuff. I think people will buy this truck, but it's not the people that buy trucks. It's people that buy Hummers and Lamborghinis. So rappers. Elon made a car exclusively for rappers and rock stars. All right, let's get down to it. Let's talk price and specs and see how this truck trapezoid stacks up against the competition.
The functionality I'm going to describe is within a space that is less than the most popular pickup truck in the United States, the F-150. So we didn't cheat in either width, height, or length. And we're able to achieve much greater capability in the same dimensions, same weight.
There's a single motor rear-wheel drive, goes 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds, goes 250 miles on a charge, and it tows 7,500 pounds. The dual motor gets up to 60 in 4.5 seconds and goes 300 miles and tows 10,000 pounds. And the big daddy of them all gets up to 60 in 2.9 seconds and goes an amazing 500 miles on a charge and tows 14,000 pounds. And they're selling those for 40,000, 50,000, and 70,000 respectively. Which means that it crushes the towing capacity of every Ford at a comparable price point.
The other crazy features of this truck, it's bulletproof.
It's a regular truck door. Now hit the CyberTruck. Hit it harder. Yeah. What if we shot it? Let's shoot it. It is literally bulletproof to a 9mm handgun. That's how strong the skin is. So it's ultra hard, cold rolled stainless steel alloy that we've developed. We're going to be using the same alloy in the Starship rocket and in the Cybertruck.
If this thing crashed with a Hummer, it would just slice right through the Hummer. It's also apparently got really tough, transparent metal glass, but you wouldn't know it from the demonstration.
Franz, could you try to break this glass, please?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh my fucking God.
When the glass broke, Elon goes, oh my fucking God.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh my fucking God. That was not the plan. That was embarrassing. A lot of people, when they're thinking about Tesla coming out with a pickup truck, they're thinking about how it's going to compete with all the other trucks, because the top 3 best-selling vehicles in the US are trucks. So how is Tesla going to capture some of that market share and make all this money? When you're looking into getting a truck, you're thinking of getting a vehicle that is real American. There's a style choice as well to getting a truck. So now, if you're thinking about getting a Tesla truck, you have to add in the consideration of, do I want people to stare at me? And entering the pickup truck market, I think a lot of people thought, well, this is going to help speed the adoption of electric vehicles, because so many people buy trucks. This will ramp up the adoption of electric vehicles overall. So that doesn't seem like the strategy they were really going for with this truck, because this doesn't seem like a mass market thing. This definitely seems like the roadster of trucks. It's actually priced really good. It's priced $40,000 for the entry level. That's pretty good. So it's not priced like a roadster, but it's designed so far out of the mental reach of like what most people want. Maybe I'm underestimating people, because I would totally buy it. I would rock that thing. I like the idea of living in this like futuristic world. I like the flashy nature of it, but I don't know if I'm really the core demographic of type of people that buy pickup trucks. Pretty sure I'm not. I just think this is a slightly strange strategy for Tesla. I mean, if it's just to kind of turn heads and get attention, that's strange, because it's not like they need more press. Tesla gets the most press of any car company. So, as much as I like the truck, I think a lot of people think it's just super ugly and crazy and impractical, and it won't sell, and it's going to hurt the stock price. So it seems like a kind of a weird strategy. I guess it'll come down to, does Elon have his finger on the pulse of what people want, or does he care? So what do you think? Do you want this truck? Would you not be caught dead in this truck? Do you think this truck will sell? Was this a good decision on the design? Or is this going to totally backfire? Is this a triumph or a tragedy? Tell me in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. I make videos on futurism, tech, stand-up comedy, filmmaking, biohacking, all sorts of stuff. So if you like any of those things, think about subscribing. That's it for this video. Catch you in the next one. Peace.